No place felt the wrath of Idalia more than the Big Bend area of Florida, where today there are countless stories of loss. In Cedar Key, the floodwaters overtook a hotel which experienced catastrophic storm surge. That hotel is called, listen to this, the Faraway Inn. And Omar Villafranca is there for us right now. Omar, good morning to you. I bet it kind of feels very far away this morning.
It does, and good morning, Gayle. This is what a 9 to 10 foot storm surge can do during a hurricane. This is one of the small cottages that was here at that inn. It is no more. You're looking at the debris behind me. I'm standing here in what used to be the kitchen. This tile is still on the floor, but all of the appliances are spread around here. Now, Cedar Key is a population of about 800 people, but the good news is most of them left before the storm hit. Hurricane Idalia made landfall along Florida's Gulf Coast Wednesday morning, packing 125-mile-per-hour winds, slamming communities with heavy rains and storm surge.
Oh my gosh!
The storm tore through buildings like this canopy at a gas station in Perry, Florida. In some places, water covered everything in sight. The storm downed trees and power lines, at one point leaving roughly 250,000 Floridians without electricity.
We're going to continue to work through this over these next days, weeks, and a hurricane of this magnitude, you're talking about months.
Even Governor Ron DeSantis wasn't spared. His wife posted this picture of a fallen 100-year-old oak tree in front of the governor's mansion in Tallahassee.
I'm telling you, I'm an 8th generation Floridian. I've been here 62 years. This is as bad as I've seen it.
Crystal River resident Philip Henley told us he was among the last to leave his neighborhood as the floodwaters rose.
One guy said that they was swimming out the window, so that tells me it's up over the windows in there.
So your house may be fully flooded.
Fully flooded.
These rapids are actually in the middle of a parking lot, and this has residents concerned because they say this water is spilling over from the river and draining into the canals where many homes are located, and that's starting to flood the houses.
That includes homes like Michelle Mitchell's.
Oh, it's about water in it.
We were with her as she learned via a community Facebook page that her property was underwater.
It floods when it rains, but nothing like this. This is almost catastrophic to me.
And Mitchell is far from alone. Several fan boat rescues were underway Wednesday. And we spoke to some people whose homes were so inundated with water they had to be saved by local officials in high water rescue vehicles.
When you went to bed, where was the water?
No water. No water at all. And the whole road, no was water.
And then they knock on your door and wake you up?
Yes, because my car was getting on the water, so I just wake up and I start freaking out. So
were you able to save anything?
Nope. I lose everything, including my car.
Cleanup continues. We also talked to several residents who say they haven't been able to go and check on their home, and some of them don't even know if they have a home to go back to. Now, as for this cleanup, obviously it will take months, is what we're hearing from residents. Search and rescue teams are still going to be around the area, also looking for people who may need help.